Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Latin Empire. We're going to House 4. Here we are, yet again. Here to kick some bloody ass. Execute him! Anyway. What else could I do? I mean, there's all of the French land to eventually take in our quest to restore the Grand Roman Empire, or rather supplement it as our own. And to be true successors to Rome, you have to own Rome, and you also have to own all the stuff Rome owned. And one of the things that we're going to have to end up owning eventually is Paris, Madrid, and so on and so on. There's also England, who's going to probably be a pain to invade up until later on, because they still have, you know, stupid, strong navies, but it's AI, so I imagine even a French player in this position could invade England if they were, you know, able to be a bit smart about it. What's going on here then? In the Hungarian conquest of Dobruja. Is this... yeah, this is the current Bulgarian capital, and it's already at 20 development, so they're trying to get back on their feet. I admire that. Now, I took all of these in one war, I believe, and these all are going to run out of the unrest in 7 years. No, I've had enough of this shit. Stop being a pain in the ass. I'm not going to just sink in 100 fucking ducats every few years. Now, I took all these around the same time, didn't I? Yep. And... yep. So, I'm going to try and convert these two first, then Vidin. As Vidin is, well, they're equal in development to Silistria, but I would imagine it's the least important, as it only has grain in comparison to fish and so on. Now, national ideas, yeah. Standardised pikes is going to be a fun tech, isn't it? Because, you know, new units and supply limit and all that. Cannons are actually going to come along 2 techs later as well, so, ooh. This could get fun. Very fun. Now, the supply limit increase is probably the big turning point in how I've built my armies. Because they're going to go up to 20,000. Almost certainly. In terms of each one in size. And I want them at 20,000 so they can have 10 infantry, 4 cav and 6 cannons. Which is always my mid-game army. Pretty cannon heavy if you ask me, but it works. It probably works anyway. And later on you want more cannons. Japan has just been sitting there for a bajillion years. They could have like invaded Korea or something, but no, they're just sitting there. Songhai is definitely the African power. Europe is solidifying into several strong powers. Sweden up here, France here. Iberia and Germany are the most divided areas. I mean, Italy is, compared to start, very, very focused now. Like, only the northern parts and the HRE are a mess. Do I want to do this? Let's have a look at the current coalition map mode. So 56, 29, 30, 30. Hungary and Bulgaria are pretty much irrelevant. And it is going to take a while, I think. So Treviso up here is literally a single... No, that's Trent. Where is Treviso? That's Aquilia. Has Treviso been... No, that's a papacy. Where is Treviso? Let's click on the flag and see where it takes us then, since I can't see him on the map immediately. Oh, they're Verona. How the hell did I miss that? I am slightly idiotic, and Treviso wouldn't join anyway, so I'm going to declare for Messina and go for it. Now, since it's a mountains province, if he attacks, he will get a big bonus. And for the matter, I do want to improve manpower here. Because there's no harm in doing that, now is there? So either way, it's just a matter of waiting. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind waiting even longer for the siege, because it means my aggressive expansion goes even lower. Yeah. So, how much would Sicily as a whole cost? 100 aggressive what? Sicily isn't going to exist, it doesn't matter. I hate this bloody event. So that means several powers who have not even got any aggressive expansion with me will actually be very pissed off. Wow. Ferrara is one that I'll probably start focusing on now. Aquilia, yeah, Brescia and Aquilia. Like, wow. Ferrara, my friend. And I guess I'll improve relations with Aquilia then, as well. Oh yeah, I don't really need you there anymore. So, let him come back and we'll work out then who we can focus on, who we can get out of things really, by making it so they're happy. Now, who was the one that dropped off there? It looks like it was... No? Someone's dropped off. No, it just changed the digit from 99 to 100 again. Why is this game so silly? I don't know. But either way, I'm going to get the positive relations out of those two. If I'm okay, it will likely go on long enough that Bohemia, first of all, stops caring. As does Austria. Bohemia would be the one that more easily falls out of it. Treviso might actually fall... No. Aquilia and Brescia and Genoa are the ones that I want to get out of it. I think Genoa hates me. No, Genoa doesn't really care at this point. I might actually have to hold off then, to avoid a massive fucking coalition. Well, it can't harm me if it's only a brief bit over 50. Should have increased development of manpower here quite considerably a while ago. That increases my total manpower. So these cultures are starting to turn into Greek. Sure. So this is Andalusia, Dongola and Mosul. Dongola. And Dongola is going to get military access through Egypt is going to give them access, so I will have to move a few armies over, I think. So let's start the redeployment of my mainland armies, as I'll call them. The Italian armies are the off-mainland armies. Messina just fell, how hilarious. There's also Portugal, but So I will slow it down to speed 4 for this, but only because of this. And I'll start focusing on sieging the rest of Sicily. The aggressive expansion has gone up even more. Lovely. So Genoa, Brescia and stuff like that, I don't really think I just do not want them there in that. Let me attack both of you. So the Sicilian army should be dead. Should. Guess what? I crushed it. Genoa, Brescia and all that are now a little more happy with this. Is there any way I can quickly get a bit of prestige? That is my question. How? Well, as long as Ferrara isn't in it, it should remain relatively alright. Do I take national ideas now and prolong the war, or do I just go for it? Once this war is done. I need 343. It's going to piss off quite a few people regardless. I think once Aquileia is at 60 or so, I'll get rid. Yeah, I'll deal with them later. I'll improve Bohemia right now. Yeah, they don't seem to be having any issues with the Andalusian army. I can say that much. France is declaring for province in Iberia, which I don't exactly like. Let's try and get over there. Crush. Well. Now, the biggest issue here would be Hungary and then probably Austria and Bohemia. But Bohemia I can get out and whatnot. Looks like Bohemia isn't even in it anymore. Battle of the Gulf of the Gabes. So, double check, just for certainty. What happens if I reselect things? Does it give me a lower aggressive expansion? No, it does not. But that is a price that I pay. Maybe I can get a bit more by fighting some of the fleets, but looks like there's not going to be any. But what there are going to be are Heathian armies over here. So let's try and fight these, get just enough prestige to keep the smaller powers out. Of the coalition. Because I believe prestige can be used to lessen the aggressive expansion impact. It's only a tiny percentage, but it does have impact. So I'm attacking into Highlands here, but I have greatly superior numbers. Oh, where on earth does... Oh yeah, he's Dongola. Well. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? That is not what I wanted. At all. You guys are slow as shit and I am absolutely fucking ashamed of you. Where's he get this then? So I've just lost 2 big battles mainly because you fucking idiots are too slow. Okay. Let's get a new fucking leader in turn. Because it seems these wankers are going to require that, isn't it? So we'll deal with them just fucking fine. Yeah, we'll be dealing with them in a moment. In particular, we'll be attacking Azerbaijan, who's sieging a Highlands fort, because, you know, he's a genius. Then we'll start pummeling the shit down here as well. Oh, you running away like a little bitch. Why are you going all the way around? So, here's our 2 armies. They're both going to attack this, which is admittedly Highlands, but they're both going to hopefully arrive at the same time, because I'm not going to take another loss like that again. Ever. But it seems he just wants to move back. So each of these is going to go up to 28,000 in terms of troops, and we'll finish this episode off, I guess, with a nice big battle, shall we? Oh, it looks like he actually wants to have the battle himself, does it? Nope, he's decided I'm out of that. I'm having it. Let's catch this then. Drylands. No penalties. Absolute hammer time. Nah, yeah, you're dead. pretty dead. Or I could just roll 0 to your 9, then a 9 to a 9, and then that happened. Yeah, it's not getting anywhere. Let's take it, get out of here. Now this is going to piss off pretty much everyone in Europe. Now I should be able to avoid a massive coalition forming. Because I should have done it just before the ended. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That's lovely. Now he's going to Huda. There, it started. Okay, idiots. This war has to end quickly then. And I'm going to rehalve these armies. We can't have them running around taking this much attrition all the time. So I'm going to just form a wall of troops. So, the coalition is going to consist of all of those. But by the looks of things, not Bohemia and not Austria. These ones, they can just fuck off. I don't really care. They're too small. So, as long as Austria and Bohemia don't enter it, the balance of power, even if I am by myself, is severely within my favour. They've already... yeah, they've pretty much claimed the... there's Hungary, there's Bulgaria. So what? Because Poland is pretty much going to guarantee to join, since Hungary and Bulgaria are in it. And despite the situation, I feel like I am actually doing quite well for myself. I've actually captured a ship at some point. How lovely. Anyway, seems we are doing perfectly fine. Might go over here and start attacking the, well, Dongola, or rather Abbasids as I would prefer to call them. But either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.